Hey, what's up, everybody? This week I received a package from Erik Wendehost of Applied Plastics, and Erik was kind enough to come on to talk about some of these really cool samples that you sent me. Thanks, Erik.
You're welcome, Steve.
Let's start, Erik, with the grooved mandrel.
Groove mandrels are used for a couple different applications. Number one is it sets the path of a steering wire for a steerable catheter. What's important is to machine the groove almost perfectly straight. That's going to help with the catheter function. Also, if you're bonding two dissimilar materials and one of them smaller, that groove can hold one extrusion. You can do a UV bond. Once again, coating these mandrels is going to help with that application and help you quickly remove and get these bonds done with the least trauma due to material mandrel removal.
Okay. Now I have and I'm showing these larger samples because they're easier to show in camera. This is a large coated mandrel with a tapered section here, and there's also a step right there.
Right there, exactly. So we put two features on this mandrel just for explanations.
Mm-hmm.
Tapered and step mandrels have been traditionally kind of hard to source. A lot of engineers may want 5 or 10. They're not sure how the materials are going to react based on the taper, based on the step. These are things we're good at. We can get these machined quickly. We can get them coated quickly. We could do a couple different iterations because R&D engineers, I know y'all, I've worked with y'all, you want parts fast and you don't want to wait 4 to 5 to 6 weeks in between iterations. Let us help you with coding complex geometries. Let us help you with coding catheter mandrels, and let us help you move these projects quicker. You look at coding, you look at it as a problem solver, right?
Mm-hmm.
How quickly can you get the parts? More importantly, how many times can you use these parts? How durable is a coating? How lubricious is a coating? And does it work? These are things we're very good at, and we'd love to help you guys. And we understand speed is absolutely important. So we're here for you.
Okay. Wrapping it up, we have two samples of pull ring assemblies. I have a 2-wire and a 4-wire pull ring assembly. Let's talk.
Exactly. What we do there is we coat the wire. So we're experts at coating wire. We coat millions and millions of feet. What you're going to see in coated pull wire assemblies, if you're running it through, say, a multi-lumen P-bax extrusion, or you're running this wire through a non-lubricious liner, which we're starting to see more of those out in the industry, coating these wires help with two things. Number one, you get a smoother function. And number two, it lowers your assembly time, especially with a 4-wire. Those are hard to assemble. That is usually the last step in putting a catheter together is you insert all 4 wires at the same time. If you get those coated, and we also have in-house ablation, so we can ablate the very tip of that wire. How
Mhm.
that helps is at the very top where you look at that pull ring, that's going to be where you anchor the steering wires, and you're going to have a small chamfer in there. It's hard to see on this picture, but it's going to really be a laser cut hypotube with a small chamfer. The
Mhm.
ablation helps you weld to it. It helps with weld strength. And most importantly, moving these lubricious wires through your assembly is going to save you tack time, save you assembly time, and it's going to help with your catheter function. So it's something we can do. We have these ablated pull wires in stock. If you want to weld to the proximal section, the distal section, we have the ability to support you and supply you and try these wires to see if it can help your device and, more importantly, allow you to build parts faster.
You made one comment there about these are on your online store, these pull wire assemblies.
Absolutely. The pull wires are, we don't have the pull rings because very clearly every pull ring is going to be different for every catheter. So we're
Okay.
going to stop what we're good at, which is coating the wires, giving you a small ablated section, and allowing you to custom design these things and work it into your catheter. It's all about speed and problem solving.
Yeah. Excellent. Thank you so much, Erik.
You're welcome, Steve. Enjoyed being on this cast. Take care.